Tragedy struck that would change our lives cold. Twin towers fell, and hearts did too. A moment in time that we'll always remember true. Remembering 9/11, a day of sorrow and pain. We'll never forget the lives lost in vain. We'll honor their memory and keep them in our hearts. Remembering 9/11, a day that will never depart. Heroes emerged in the face of despair. First responders rushed to show they care. Strangers became friends in a time of need. A nation united in a moment of deed. Remembering 9/11, a day of sorrow and pain. We'll never forget the lives lost in vain. We'll honor their memory and keep them in our hearts. Remembering 9/11, a day that will never depart. I was only 7 years old, but I still recall watching in class as the towers began to fall. Smoke filled the screens and confusion filled the air. But even in youth, I knew something was unfair. I watched with curiosity as the world changed that day. A memory etched in my mind that will never fade away. Remembering 9/11, a day of sorrow and pain. We'll never forget the lives lost in vain. We'll honor their memory and keep them in our hearts. Remembering 9/11, a day that will never depart. We'll keep moving forward, but never forget the sacrifices made and the lives we've met. The legacy lives on in our hearts and minds. A memory that will forever shine. Remembering 9/11, a day of sorrow and pain. We'll never forget the lives lost in vain. We'll honor their memory and keep them in our hearts. Remembering 9/11, a day that will never depart. So let's take a moment to reflect and pray for the lives lost and the families who stay. We'll remember 9/11 and the courage it brought. A day that will forever be etched in our thoughts.